was a man profoundly human, open to the signs of the times, and yet he was a man, he was a man of God. Thank you, O Lord, for Don Bosco. In him we see the wonders of your love. You fill him with gifts of nature and of grace, to lead young people to their home above. Enable us to be his doubles, faithful in the service of you, overcoming hardship with firmness, with hearts filled with your love. We thank you, O Lord, for Don Bosco. In him we see the wonders of your love. You filled him with gifts of nature and of grace, to lead young people to their home above, to lead young people to their home above, to lead young people to their home above.
Attention! VA farewell! Band sound! Salute! Band salute! Band countdown march!
welcome you all to the S2S Cultural Exchange Program. It is our customary to begin a program with the Word of God. I'd like to call upon Master Diana for Bible reading.
A reading from the book of Psalms, chapter 111, verses 1 to 6. Praise the Lord with all my heart. I will thank the Lord in the assembly of his people. How wonderful are the things the Lord does. All who are delighted with them want to understand them. All he does is full of honor and majesty. His righteousness is eternal. The Lord does not let us forget his wonderful actions. He is kind and merciful. He provides food for those who honor him. He never forgets his covenant. He has chosen his power to his people by giving them the land of foreigners.
Thank you, Diana. Now I request our school choir to lead us in a prayer song. Anthony to introduce the guests to the gathering.
Respected Reverend Father Rector, Father Principal, beloved teachers and my dear students. It's my pleasure and privilege on behalf of Surabhi to introduce this wonderful team from Via Don Bosco and the teachers from Lugadis College, Don Bosco Hub and Don Bosco St. Peter's. A few words about Via Don Bosco. Demos Kumude has been given a total makeover, a new name, a new logo, a new website. The new logo illustrates the operation of their NGO. The V and the A in VIA represents the pointer of a compass pointing north and south. The I connects the two with one move. Through their operation, they bridge Belgium and South and strive for a world based on solidarity and justice. They do so by following in the footsteps of Don Bosco, by taking a reasonable and optimistic approach with indestructible faith in the young, for whom and with whom they work. Mr. Luke Dulf, Father Luke Dulf, SDB, Kumude, along with Ms. Maud, visited our Indian school in 2011. Then a delegation of Belgian teachers visited our school for a month. They were very happy to collaborate with our school. Surabhi facilitated them to choose 2 schools for this project. They chose Pondi Don Bosco and Ayanavaram Don Bosco. Then in 2013, our Indian delegates visited Belgium to know more about their partner school. And in 2015, Mr. B visited our school to extend this project and Pannu Don Bosco was selected. I would like to introduce now Mr. Philip Lamans, the director of Via Don Bosco, and Ms. B. Van Dam, collaborator, development, education of Via Don Bosco, and the S2S project coordinator. She is not new to this place. Then I would like to introduce the teacher of our partner school, Lugadis College, Mrs. Christina Cupins, the art and project teacher, and she is accompanied by a loving husband, Mr. Eric, and her son, Miss Terry. We have with us the teachers of Don Bosco Act. They are the partner schools of Pondicherry Don Bosco. Carol and Willie, the electronic teacher, Linda, French teacher, Virla, French and project teacher, Lottie, Dutch and economic teacher, Jasper, biology teacher, and Lisbeth, English teacher. We have also with us the teachers of Don Bosco St. Peter's. They have a partner schools with Pondicherry, Don Bosco Pannur. We have Mr. Kenneth, geography, social science and English project teacher, and Mrs. Maria, science and project teacher. They have come to interact with the students and the management to convey their experience in India to their students and co-workers in Belgium school. And this link to you is through our S2S project, the initiative of Via Don Bosco supported by Surabhi, the Project Development Office of Salesians. I should also say something about VVOB for their generous initiative. VVOB is the Flemish Association for Development, Cooperation and Technical Assistance, which is a non-profitable organization. They strive to contribute to the improvement of the quality of education in their partner countries. Their assistance both includes financial as well as technical education through program, capacity development of partner agency. Their assistance serves also as a bridge between both the parts of the world. This link is to establish sustainable global partnership. This sustainability and partnership between school is the focus on educational goal, that is share knowledge, experience about each own society, culture, values, dreams and worries. For children, it is an opportunity to widen their view on the world and acquire new skills, intercultural skills, linguistic skills. On the other hand, for the teachers, it is an opportunity to exchange good practice that can improve the quality of teaching and learning. The predominant goal of VVOB is building solidarity between people. In short, this project is an educational tool, global formation, world citizenship, exchange of experience through capacity building, intercultural exchange and expression of solidarity. The Surabhi team wishes that the present partnership between the school to school should continue and should be sustainable. Thank you.
Now I request our Reverend Father A.T. James, a rector correspondent, to deliver welcome address.
So dear friend, from Belgium, the school to school team, teachers, and you are most welcome to Don Bosco Ayanavaram. Every one of you. And you have been very, very heartily welcomed by our children with the band. You saw even the small kid playing. And with the drums and beatings of drums, makes you delighted to come to Don Bosco Ayanavaram. And children, are you happy today to be here? Yeah. Lift up your hands and say, we are very happy. We welcome you to Don Bosco, Ayanavaram, and take us all to Belgium. We will come with you. Yeah, take one ship to go to Belgium. So, very good children. See, we welcome our friend from Belgium. Our school to school. We are from this school to Belgium school. Would you like to go? Yes. How many don't want to go? Nobody wants to go. All want to go. Okay. So the next trip is we all go to Belgium. Okay. Huh? You want to go by ship or you want to go by flight? By flight, huh? Okay. We'll have to have many flights to be organized. Okay. See, children, we are very, very happy to have our friend from Belgium be with us. And they too are very happy to see you all. the school-to-school project. Shobha has very well explained to you. And we are connected by the network. The work, what they do and how they work out, and hear from how you study here, how you behave here, everything is connected, and we are very happy to be united with them. So we help each other. They learn our culture and we learn their culture. And our teachers and the team had already gone to Belgium last year, no, 2 years back. And again, you are invited by them to go to Belgium. Okay? And we wish you a very happy stay here. And when you go to other places like Punnur, then to Pondicherry, you learn more about our children and the way of the teachers and the way how we work. And the greatest joy is that Don Bosco, whether you are in India, whether you are in Belgium, whether you are in Germany or whichever country, Don Bosco is Don Bosco. We work for the poorest of the youth where they are. And so once again, we welcome you and we are very happy to have you with us.
Mr. Philip Lemons, Director, with a shawl. And I request our Reverend Father Maria Louise to felicitate with a memento. Now I request Reverend Father Muthu to felicitate Miss Beek Vandermeer with a shawl. Now I call upon Mrs. Agnes to felicitate Christian Coupens with a shawl. Now I request Linda to come forward. Mrs. Fatima Selvi will felicitate with a shawl. Now I request Jasper to come forward. Mr. Chinnapadas will felicitate with a shawl. Now I request Maria Dewart to come forward. Mrs. Fabiana will do the honor. Now I request Kenneth Coppin to come forward. A Surabhi director will do the honor. I request Lotte to come forward. Mrs. Shobha Anthony will do the honor. I request Lisbeth to come forward. Mr. Crystalline will do the honor. I call upon Virla to come forward. Mrs. Prema will felicitate her with a shawl. I request Caroline to come forward. Miss Vijay Lakshmi will do the honor. Her husband has come to India, but he is not here now at present. Next, I would call upon Eric Hubert to come forward. Mrs. Priya Raj will do the honor. Eric, I would call upon Mr. Eric. Mrs. Priya Raj will do the honor. Now I request Theory to come forward. Mrs. Victoria Margaret will do the honor. I request Father Reverend Alphonse Arunadam, Director of Surabhi, to come forward. Mr. Arokya Das will felicitate him with a shawl. I request Mrs. Shobha Anthony to come forward. Mrs. Mangini will do the honor. Now I request our honorable guest, Mr. Philip Lemons, Director, to address the gathering.
Good morning, dear fathers, dear brothers, dear teachers, esteemed
guests, and most of all, dear students. On
behalf of the Board of Directors of Via Don Bosco, its entire staff, all Belgian school-to-schools teams, and the teachers that are here, and myself, I want to express our deepest gratitude for inviting us into your schools, your lives, and some of you even your homes. The work we try to do at Via Don Bosco is to help provide quality education to young people all around the world. So it's not just an education, it's a qualitative education. And what that means has been described by the Don Bosco Youth Ministry. And they say it is a continuous critical attention that is given to the phenomenon of culture, work, and social communication. And when I first read this, I thought they are talking about the school-to-school program. And then they continue. It is about self-expression, about self-fulfillment, and ever new interpersonal and social relationships like those we built between Belgium and India. It's also about a personal contribution to the good of the world in which one lives and works. And so, this is my first visit to Chennai and to India, and even after only 2 days, I can feel a strong presence of the Don Bosco charisma here. On our first night, after a visit to the Street Children Project, Anbui Lang, my colleagues wrote these words on the blog. The visit to the shelter both makes you want to cry and warms your heart. The situation these children grow up in gets under your skin and doesn't let you go. The beautiful work that the Salesians do here gives hope and empowers. And I think the same can be said about what we do in the school-to-school program, in which the Salesian spirit is ever so clearly present. Even though Brussels and Chennai are 5,000 miles or 8,000 kilometers apart, every one of you succeeds in making quality education an everyday reality. By opening up your minds and opening your heart to one another, you fulfill the task that Don Bosco set out to do over 200 years ago. So, I also want to use his words today. He said, "It's not enough that you love the young, but they must know that they are loved." And in my short stay here, I have felt that there is a lot of love in India and that you are not afraid to show it. For example, the ceremony this morning is just amazing. The music, the girls singing, you make us feel very loved, very welcome. And so I hope that you will keep spreading that love both here and in Belgium. So thank you kindly for all your good work and for this warm welcome, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon girls of Standard 12 to perform a Bharatanatyam dance. Thank you girls for the wonderful performance. Now I like to, with much honor, I would like to call upon Mrs. Beek, coordinator, to say a few words.
You're fine. Are you happy? Yes. I am very, very, very happy to be back here in Don Bosco, Ayanavaram. Do you remember my last visit? Yes, me too. I dream about it every day. so happy to see you back and have this heartily welcome from everybody. From Surabi, Father Alphonse, Mishoba, from your Father Rector, Father Principal, your lovely teachers, the choir, the dance groups, the teachers, and of course, you. School-to-school program is very important to us. We love to connect all of the students around in this world. India has a very, very special place in our heart. You make us feel at home. You do that. Don Bosco would be very proud of you, because this is also something that Don Bosco carries in his heart. Yes? So thank you very much. School-to-school program has 4 principles that I would like to share with you. The first one is the principle of sustainability. Yeah? We don't do this activity only one time. Yeah? We do it many times, many years. The first visit, like Mishoba told us, was in 2011, 5 years ago. We try to come every year. Yeah? We had also some representation. Miss Fatima joined us. We welcomed her in Belgium. Yes? This is my second visit, and I brought some wonderful teachers with me this time. I hope next year we can welcome again some of your teachers to our schools in Belgium. We would be very honored. Maybe the year after that we can exchange students, come to Chennai, to come to Don Bosco Ayanavaram, and maybe the year after that we can invite some students to Belgium. This is about sustainability. We want to keep this project going for many years to come. Would you like that? Yes. That's not so enthusiastic. Would you like that? Yes. The second principle is about equity, equality. I can be very loud. Can you understand? Okay, it's back. The second principle is about equality, equity. It goes from both sides. School-to-school program doesn't work if there is only one school. Yes. So we're very happy that you are participating in this project. I know that you can think that there is a lot of differences between both worlds. There is a lot of difference between the livelihood of our Belgian students and the livelihood of you here in India. We have different food. For example, you prefer rice and dosa and puri, samosas, chapati. Oh, I love chapati. We like pasta and potatoes, French fries. We love French fries. But we also have a lot of common. We also have a lot of things in common. Who likes chocolate? Raise your hand if you like chocolate. Ooh, a lot of hands. We love chocolate. I will ask the teachers. Who loves chocolate? Who loves chocolate? Look at that. We have a lot of things in common. Let me, for example, in Belgium, we have one of the best teachers all over the world. So I brought 9 teachers with me who believe in quality education. They believe that education can change the world. Also here in India, here in Chennai, here in Don Bosco, Ayanavaram, your teachers, they offer the best education in the world. They believe that education can change the world. So thank you. Yep, you can give a big applause. The third principle about school to school is about education. It's about, the focus is education. We're learning from each other. We are learning a lot from you. Our students, they tell us every time if they have an activity with you, how good you are in English. Wow, you're amazing. Better, much better than our students. How proud you are of your country. You are very, very proud people. Yeah? And that's very nice. Yeah? It's good to be proud of your culture, of your country, of your language, about your traditions. Yeah? We are learning from that. You have a lot of discipline. You have a lot of respect for your teachers, for your students, for your friends, for your family. We're learning from that. Yeah? So the educational activities is very central in this program. Last, the fourth principle of this school-to-school program is participation. Everybody has to participate in this program, else it doesn't work. We have the participation of Surabi office, we have the participation of Via Don Bosco, we have the participation of the teachers, we have the participation of the management of the school, we have the participation of all of the students, going from first primary school, first standard, all the way up to 12th standard. Even your parents, they can get involved in the program, so that the program can blossom. That is what we want to go, that is what we want to reach. I know that we already gave a lot of applause. We gave a lot of applause to your teacher, to the management, to Sarabi, to our teachers as well. But now I would like you to stand up, please. Can everybody stand up? Please. Very, very special applause. This applause is especially for you. I want you to give yourself an applause. We will make it very special. We're gonna clap our hands very silently first. Like a mouse. Very silently. Everybody, clap your hands very silently. And it goes louder and louder and louder. Now the loudest that you can. This applause is for you because you make this happen. Thank you very much, Nambari.
Now, on behalf of our management, teachers and students, we like to wish our Reverend Father A.T. James today's his feast, and we like to call Reverend Father Alphonse Arunadam, Director of Surabi, to honor him with a shawl. Thank you, fathers. Now I would call upon Standard 11 students to perform a Western dance.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. சரித்திரத்தை ஒரு நிமிஷம் பாருங்க. அதை நம்ம கற்றுக் கொடுத்தது ஒண்ணுதான்.
Okay, we have some fabulous live music later on, but right now here's the kind I prefer.
Now I request Mr. Crystalline to deliver the vote of thanks.
Almighty for being with us. With immense pleasure and heartfelt thanks to our respected delegates from Belgium who are here to share their precious time with us. I thank our management, Reverend Father Rector, Reverend Father Principal, and Reverend Father Muthu for being present for this program. I thank the Surabhi Director, Reverend Father Alphonse, and Mr. Shobha for the S2S program. I thank my colleagues and non-teaching staff and my dear students for being a part of this day to make it success. Thank you, and once again a warm welcome to our delegates.
I call upon school choir to come forward.
The wonders of your love, you filled in with gifts of nature and of grace, to lead the people to their home above. We thank you, O Lord, for the Bosco. In him we see the wonders of your love. He was a man profoundly human, open to the signs of the times, and yet he was a man of God. We thank you, O Lord, for Don Bosco. In him we see the wonders of your love. You filled him with gifts of nature and of grace, to lead our people to their home above.
This good work was the initiative of Father Luke Delph along with Miss Maud in 2011. We are here again just to brief about what is the School to School project is all about, and when the benefits for the students and the teachers, and who is involved, the partnership, what are the future goals, and what is this trip for, and what is the role of Via Don Bosco, and what is the role of Surabhi here in this project. Now I hand over the mic to Ms. Beek, the coordinator of this project, and Mr. Philip, the director of Via Don Bosco.
Thank you, Shobha. We started School to School program about 5 years ago in 2011. And we're actually very happy that we can continue this program every year, and it's growing every year. We have a new school joining this year, Don Bosco St. Peter's Woluwe, together with Don Bosco Panur. So we're actually very happy that this is going very well, and we're looking forward to next school year and the school year after that, and we're hoping that more and more schools will join our program because we see a lot of benefits of the students. For the Belgium students, but also for the students here in Chennai, here in India. The teachers will briefly explain what benefits that they see, how they, what they feel about the activities that has been done. And there are also some new teachers because we want to expand the project also in each school. So it's not only carried with 2 teachers, but it's a bigger platform in the school. So they are going to talk briefly about their expectations and what kind of activities that they would like to do. My director is here as well, and he will explain about Via Don Bosco and what our part is in this program.
Via Don Bosco works in 2 main fields. First, we have our international cooperation program, in which we work with schools all around the world, mainly in Africa and Latin America at this time. And we support about 75 to 80 schools, where we try to increase the quality of education. That's the first thing we want to achieve. Second thing we want to achieve with them is that we enhance the management of the schools in terms of HR or financial sustainability. And the third one is guiding our students to find work. So through internships or entrepreneurship formation, we try to guide them to decent work. The second field of work is global citizenship education, and that's where School to School is a part of. So we work with schools in Belgium to make them aware that Belgian culture is not the only culture that exists. There are people with other points of view, with other contexts, more fragile contexts, sometimes more difficult. So we try to make them see there's a whole world out there, and there are people that need their help, and that they actually can do something about this. And so I think the School to School program actually also contributes to the first thing we try to do, to enhance the quality of education, because not only do we bring awareness to the schools through this program, we connect students from all around the world, but I think this also helps them enhance their other skills, their life skills. So that will help them later in life as well to find a job, but also with friends and family.
With our School to School program, we would like to achieve that the students become more active, that they reach a higher level of solidarity, and that they become more critical, having an open-minded view of the world, of global issues, and so on. Today we are gathered here in Don Bosco Ayanavaram with 9 teachers. Some of them came here a couple of years ago, but for a lot of them it's the first time. So with School to School we try to organize activities on different levels. We have the activities on a student level, we have the activities on teacher level, and then we have the activities on principal or management level. For example, the principals have a Skype conversation with each other and so on. Now we are here for 1 week where all of the teachers will sit together with their partner colleagues, and they will think about different activities that they can set up for the next 2 school years on both levels, or on 3 levels. So next to me is Lisbeth, and she's one of the teachers that is new to this program.
Hello. First of all, I'd like to say that I'm very happy with the welcome that we've received here at Don Bosco Ayanavaram. It's been simply amazing, so thank you for that. I'm one of the 6 teachers of Don Bosco Haagd, and tomorrow me and my colleagues travel to Pondicherry, where we will meet the teachers there and the students there. And we very much look forward to also meeting them, of course, to getting to know the school, getting to know the students, and to start working together, really, to start collaborating, thinking of new ways to encourage our pupils to have a really stimulating interaction with each other. I myself am an English teacher, so I very much look forward to figuring out ways to get our students to communicate through that language. I'll pass on the microphone to Veerle, one of my colleagues.
My name is Veerle. I was privileged to be involved in the school-to-school project as from 2011, so I have been to India before, and in our school I was involved with a French project. We exchanged with a school in Pondicherry about famous people in India and famous people in Belgium. It was very interesting to learn for me and for my students to see which people are famous here, the teenagers, which people they like, and the children here in India learned about the famous people in Belgium. I'm also very happy to be back and to see the motivations of the students and the teachers is also motivating for us to go back to Belgium and to make the project more alive than it was. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Kenneth. I'm together with my colleague Maria. We're also new to the school-to-school project. We participate in the project because we wanted to broaden the horizon for our students. They live in a very small microcosm. They live in Brussels and they only know Brussels. They hardly travel outside, and this is a great opportunity for them to learn more about the world, to learn other cultures, other values, but also try to look for the similarities between them and students from Don Bosco from all over the world. Also, we'd like to thank you for the very hearty welcome that we had here. We feel very, very pleasant to be here. Who do I pass on to?
My name is Christine, and I'm representing Lutgardis College of Brussels. I'm also very pleased to be here, and I thank you also for the hearty welcome that we have here. I think, and it's already been said, but I think it's very important that students can be motivated. And school-to-school program is a very big chance to motivate students, because it's very important to extend our borders, and school-to-school is here for a great opportunity, so we can learn from each other. We can learn from the Indian schools and they can learn from us. But what I've seen here is a big life lesson also. I saw respect in schools, and this is very important, and I think it's very important that we can pass that on to our schools.
I'm Maria, as Kenneth already said, and I'm new to India. I discover myself what's going on here, and thank you very much for the warm welcome again. I just can't say anything about it, but Thank you very much. Very amazing. And I'm discovering myself how things work in schools here. So with the knowledge I'll have going home to Belgium again, then I think we can have learned a lot and use that in our lessons. That's what I'm wondering, how teachers work in their lessons, and I'm looking forward very much to what tomorrow and after tomorrow will bring.
Hello, I'm Linda. I'm a French teacher and it's the first time in India. I like to start with say thank you for the warm welcome. I had tears in my eyes. I was really touched by the kindness and the talents of everybody. It's the first time I come and I'm looking forward to start a project with our class together with my colleague Caroline. And I think it's very important for our students to see how much discipline here is and how much we can learn from you, and the way you have respect and your kindness. I think it's very important for our students to see that there are many similarities between our two countries.
Hello, I'm Caroline. I've been here before. We had a project with the Pondicherry School. We are busy with it. We have, for example, had a project with water in the Pondicherry School, where the students of both schools in the chemistry lessons learned about purifying water and the ways to do so, where is the water coming from, and so on. And then we had a Skype session where we had the two classes coming together and exchanging the results of the computer of the results of this chemistry experiments they did. Now I want also, together with Linda, make some arrangements for more projects. For example, now in the computer science we can try to have another project and to continue with a good relation with the teachers, because school to school is so important. It gives us a lot of energy, a lot of hope and belief in for us and for the pupils we teach in both countries. So it's very important, and thank you also for the initiative of this nice work you've done all together.
Not only am I new to the school-to-school project, I'm also a new teacher. It has been my first year as a teacher, and what I discovered is that education is one of the most important things in the world, because we hold the future in our hands, and because we are all citizens of the same world, I think interaction and awareness is very important, and I hope to reach with my students awareness, not only awareness but also participation with this other culture, and I'm very, very happy that I can be part of this. I look forward to go to the Pondicherry School, where I will meet the teachers and the students there. I'm really thankful that I can participate here. I go with my colleague Lisbeth, and yes, very graceful.
So, good morning. My name is Lotte. I'm a teacher from Don Bosco Haagd. I first wanted to tell you that I'm very thankful to be here and for the welcome we received. It's the first time I've I've never been here before in India. It's the first time I've been here, and yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm looking forward to know you all better and to work together. And yeah, I don't know, or I didn't know better what I had to expect, but now I'm very impressed.
Now we were asking the views and the experience of the Belgium teachers about the school-to-school project. We have with us 2 teachers of Ayanavaram Don Bosco who are a part of this project. We'll ask them their experience about this project.
Morning to everybody. So I'm a part of this program. First, I really thank you for our principal, especially that Surabhi, and especially for the S2S program also, because I got lot of experience from this S2S. Especially previously we don't know, before we start that program, we don't know about Belgium cultures, European cultures and all. Now we are able to understand their activities, their educational methods. So we are able to exchange. In nearly 3 years I am the coordinator, and she is also another teacher, and Mr. Chinnapada is also one of the for our team. So we are able to exchange many things from our school, whatever it's happened, whether it is a school result or inauguration of anything, or annual day function, or any competition or science exhibition. So whatever it's happened take place in our school, we'll send it to Erika, and she will also reply. And previously Brahma is there, and he also cooperative one. Now the BK is there, and she also very cooperation with us, whatever we need. So immediately she will respond. Whenever we are send anything, immediately she will send the response to us. So I am very happy to be a part of this program, and especially we are having the mutual understanding from one country to another country. So mutual understanding, cultural exchange, and we are exchanging our educational methods. So I'm very happy I'm a part of this program. So really, I think you are also really will enjoy, and we have to continue that program in the successful manner. Thank you.
I'm Fabiana. Very good morning to everyone present here. I've been the part of this program for 5 years. When I started, I didn't know what is going to happen and all, but after starting that, we have been given many instructions and knowledge for that, and after starting it gives me a lot of inducement, and I get interested in everything. And before, first it was started by Father Kribagaran and followed by Father Samson. Now our principal, Reverend Father Maria Louise, is with us, and he is guiding us. And I am interested in your culture and intercultural exchange, what is going on here. I am also very exciting to be a part of it, and I wanted to know everything. And we have been interchange many activities here. It is happening here. And then I am a chemistry teacher here. I want to interact with the chemistry teacher who is coming here, and I wanted to meet her personally. I wanted to know details and everything. I also have an idea to give a project with our water purifying and eco-friendly nature and all. Thank you very much for this opportunity. For this, I am also one of this program. Thank you.
Teachers, for your wonderful thoughts and sharing. It's this cultural exchange, the program we do. It's learning about oneself. We give an opportunity to our children to learn about themselves, about the Indian culture, the Indian tradition in depth, so that they share it with their other country and they learn it from their culture. So we form a global citizen. We form a worldwide citizen. I thank our director for facilitating us, and apart from all the other works, our director, Father Alphonse, is here, and the principal for his wholehearted cooperation. It's my sincere thanks goes to both of them for facilitating this program for us. Thank you very much. We do this following the footsteps of Don Bosco. We follow the footsteps of Don Bosco, achieving to downtrodden young to lift them up. Hope through this project we achieve more projects. Thank you very much. Long live Don Bosco.